One night down. Oh my God. Isn't it a...
Wash it.
We do need to wash it.
Really shine.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. I'm in love with the color.
We were going back and forth between a couple. What were the ones that you...
I think the red one, the white one, and then this one, right?
Yeah. We thought about black for a second too, but
yeah.
we have the Type R in black and we'll have something different. Holy shit. Absolutely gorgeous. And the car is gorgeous too, babe. Oh yeah. So I just posted the first video for day one. We are meeting as many of my subscribers can make it at the Walmart parking lot right here in about, I don't know, 2 hours from now. So I look forward to meeting a bunch of you guys. But first thing we need to do is get a cold start up of that exhaust. Babe, do you want to do the honors?
Turning it up?
Yeah, you're driving a little bit today. At the very least, guys, when I get this back to California, I'm gonna take this to a shop and get it PPF'd. So the whole entire front end, I'll probably have the fender, the hood, and the front bumper all covered in paint protection film. And I'm gonna get the good stuff. I'll get the ceramic stuff. What a beautiful interior too.
It's comfortable.
Okay, babe. Doesn't really sound like much right now. And obviously I'm not gonna rev it when it's cold, but I don't know, what do you think the first thing we should do to it? It's gotta be an exhaust, right?
It could be a little louder.
Oh wow, that not obnoxiously louder, you said?
Not like Civic loud, but loud.
I am aware that some of the modifications from the first gen BRZ are compatible with this one. But there are some quirks with some of the exhaust. So I don't know, I think I might try the HKS exhaust because HKS actually posted a video like a month ago of them test fitting it on this one. And we also just realized that the floor mats are not in the car for some reason. It's okay. Let's go put this one in. Pretty sure this is the driver one. Looks pretty snazzy. This is pretty cool. Also, I have no modifications ordered yet for this car, but let me know if you guys would like to see any STI accessories. I opted out just because I wanted to be able to say that, you know, I paid MSRP and MSRP only for the car, but I got plenty of cash left over and it's time to buy some modifications. Yeah. All right, let's go. Vivian's hungry, so.
Well, you haven't fed me since like noon yesterday.
Yeah, it's time to feed Mama Bear right now. All right, babe, do the honors. That's a really good sized screen. Here's my hand. All right, the sound system is okay. It's acceptable. But I love the size of the touchscreen, and also it's pretty cool that there's cup holders in the door and they're pretty decently sized. You were playing with the vents a minute ago.
Oh yeah, because they do this little flower thing. I'm sure the car has way cooler features than in your vent.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even turned on sport mode yet. I think it's track mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you show the gauge cluster? Just going to throw in a little bit of that like generated sound, or whether it's generated or not, I don't know. But it's gonna throw in some extra sound. And obviously when we get this home, I will unplug that adaptive sound control module. So what did we pay for this car? Well, we paid MSRP, which I think was, including the destination and handling, it was 31 and some change. It was just over $31,000. I didn't get any extras added onto this. And with the $2,500 we paid in California sales tax, I think the total out the door price was like 34 something. It was something like that. And from what I can tell so far, this thing is going to be worth every penny. I love this. We've been driving this thing on the highway for about, I don't know, 20 minutes now. We're on our way to Whataburger to get Vivian some lunch. Vivian says she hasn't had that since you were like, what, 14 you said?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think I've ever tried it. But
Never had Whataburger?
I don't think I have. We've been kind of laughing because, you'll probably be able to pick it up on camera, but we can hear the tire noise over the engine sound, which is not how we roll, and I promise you guys, I will take care of that immediately. And I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this, but this is the limited model. I don't know why, yesterday I was a complete zombie, I'm sorry. This is the limited model. Obviously, automatic was not an option for me personally, and thank God I have a wife who also enjoys cars. She was pretty psyched about us getting the manual too. 63 miles an hour, I'm just under 3,000 RPM. I'm gonna downshift to 5th. Give it a little bit of gas.
Take the exit, then keep left onto I-635 East.
I almost heard the engine.
Yeah. It's trying so hard to come through. Here, we'll go to 5th again. This engine revs so freely. I can't wait till this is broken in and we can actually start, you know, playing with it. But even at 3,000 RPM here in 5th gear, it's got torque. This does not feel sluggish.
No, not at all.
We've taken a couple turns, like, a little suspiciously already. I'm sorry I wasn't filming. And it feels good.
Use the right lane to keep right toward Greenville Avenue.
Oh my God. So this car...
1 mile, turn right.
So this car does have the Michelin Passport 4s because it's the limited model. Downshift to 5th. Can't hear it. Turn right.
Jesus. You gotta warn me before you do that.
Oh, this is Chick-fil-A.
You turn it to the wrong way.
What the hell? I might take a bite of your burger.
Do it.
But you have to get a double. Vivian only likes single...
No,
What?
that's not true.
Look at that squirrel. That guy's chilling. I'm also going to annoy Vivian because I refuse to take this thing through a
Come
drive-through.
on.
Vivian, do you remember what happened when I took my Type R through the drive-through that one time a few months ago?
You wasted like $5 of
I
gas.
curbed the wheels.
Oh.
I curbed one wheel. I refuse to make that mistake again with this car. What?
That's such a nice color.
Yeah, it is a nice color. What's up, my guy? Man, that blue really is nice. Holy crap. Cameron, nice to meet you.
Shane, nice to meet you, man.
Shane, okay.
Crazy.
Have you been the one that's...
Yeah, I've been messaging you a lot.
Yeah. Dude, that's sweet, man.
Yeah.
I like this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shane, this is Vivian. Vivian, this is Shane.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey,
Hi, Stephanie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Stephanie.
Nice to meet you.
Damn, BRZ is looking really good. How many, like, what are you going to do to it? A lot?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna get, the first thing we need to do is probably an exhaust. It's so quiet.
Yeah.
It's going to get the normal treatment, the full bolt on, and then when there's a supercharger or turbo kit, I'll slap that on as well.
Are you going to get a body kit for it?
Maybe eventually. I saw one of the body kits that has already been put on one of these, and it looks really cool, so.
You should, see if you can switch this out too.
Oh yeah.
Just that orange just, like, offsets everything. You going to lower it a little bit or not?
Eventually, yeah. Probably be the smartest to wait until we have moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Settled in, and then, you know, 'cause driving across country with a car loaded
Not
full
even
of
very
stuff,
comfortable.
Yeah, I'd rather just do that after we get to Florida.
Yeah. When are you moving to Florida?
My projected departure date is February 1st.
February 1st.
I'm just gonna pass the vlog for y'all. Like, they're probably gonna tell you to leave the property because they don't allow video recording, so just put it down.
Oh, okay, got it.
But you're all fine in my book.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, I just got to keep an eye out for that security truck.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the third car.
Prelude, 5th gen. This is sweet. And then we have Jeremiah who showed up with his 10-shin Civic. Yo! What's up, guys? How are you? Good, how are you?
It's fine.
Dude, this is awesome, man.
Yeah, it's a budget build.
Cameron.
The reason I came to my brother loves you, watches you on YouTube.
Oh, I
And he told me I was working like, Cameron told me that too. I'm like, all right, I gotta leave work.
Oh my god, you didn't have to leave work for this,
Yeah,
man. I
good.
appreciate that, though. Daniel, nice to meet you, dude. Hey, this is Vivian.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, man? Jeremiah.
Lalo.
Nice to meet you. What's up? What was your name? Hi, nice
Look at this. Dude, I love these Preludes, man.
Every single one?
I love the 4th gen. Really like the 5th gen. Oh, we're popping the hood. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we have a Yanoka catback exhaust.
Okay.
It's not that loud.
This is sweet. Hey, you know what? This is a good time. We have not popped the hood of the BRZ yet.
Okay.
So let's do that real quick. Hopefully this is a little more reliable than the FA20 from the 1st gen. We'll see.
This is the first time you're seeing it?
Yeah. I've never opened the hood before. Gonna need to get a nice intake in here. But this car just came out, so who knows when they'll actually have, you know, proper bolt-ons for sale. But, oh, we get some more. Want to show them?
Have you seen anybody that
Like a one you guys got?
Yeah.
No, it's literally just.
I don't think Vivian's gonna want to drive stick when we have kids, so we'll have fun when we can. How's it going?
How you doing, bro?
Cameron.
Hey,
What's
what's
your
up,
name?
Ian?
Joel. Joel. Nice
Kevin,
to meet you,
man.
man. Joel, Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Which one's yours?
Oh, the red one.
The red Type R? Dude, that red is so nice, man.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
I still need to stencil something onto my intercooler.
Wow.
You like that red better than my black?
Yeah.
You do?
This is really good.
That's nice, but man, that,
Boy.
I'm sure that's attracting a lot of attention.
It is. Everybody. You like the white one?
Inside of mine.
What was that, man?
You don't like the white one?
No, I like that one too.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, crap. I can't pick favorites,
Yeah,
man.
there's no middle.
You got the moving mirrors as well.
I got the hydrolytics on it.
Nice, dude. Do you have the turn signals as well?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
The men and everything.
that's nice. And you got the sequential, those are the Sumo?
The Sumer Performance sequential side markers on it.
Oh, we have enough time. Sweet.
Those are nice.
Alrighty. Sounds like we might have some downpipe action on this.
Nice to meet you, Omar.
Omar, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
I really do miss my SI, my Tension SI. It's such a good looking car. Exhaust system, man.
Exhaust is it quiet?
It's gotta be exhaust. Yeah, it's really quiet.
Quieter than the Type R?
Stock for stock? It's hard to tell. They're both pretty quiet. Yeah.
It's like annoying quiet. I still have stock on mine.
And I haven't gotten on this one yet. So, you know, once it gets broken in, I really get to step on it. I'll be able to tell. We're gonna do a little group drive. We're going to this place called the Fabrication Yard. And apparently it's a spot where we can take some pretty decent pictures, like graffiti and stuff like that. Well, I definitely have the quietest car here. I'm not used to that.
Proceed to turn left onto Melody Lane.
These guys are going crazy. But when have I ever had a chill group drive? So I'll tell you guys this too. The shifter and the clutch. I mean, this car shifts so nicely. I love it. I love the feel, that click you get when you put it into gear. So right now we have a whopping 51.8 miles on this car. And when we bought it, it had 4. And this does have that hill assist as well. So if you're on even just the slightest incline, it'll help you from rolling backwards until you get moving.
Dog is waiting up there.
I'll put her in track mode. There we go. Okay, we can hear the engine a little more now. It's pumping in that noise, babe, just like the SI and the Type R did when they were stock.
Yeah.
This is cool how we came all the way from Rockland, California, and I just put something out on my Instagram like 2.5 hours ago. And how many people showed up? Like 10 people showed up. But yeah, Vivian has been very interested in that Prelude. Do you like it?
It's really cool.
Oh, we got a Subaru. Also, I didn't notice until this morning, but this car has blind spot monitors, which is super cool. It has these little lights. I'm sure you guys can see that. Here are the boys. This is so cool. What's up, man? Oh yeah. Omar, what a beast. Look at the tailpipes on Jeremiah's Civic. Got some dual exhaust action. Oh yeah.
So good.
See, when I get up over 3,000 RPM, you can really start to hear the induction noise. right, well, we have a guy here with a first gen. We weren't filming, but I rolled down my window, he rolled down his. He said he likes the car, so that's pretty cool. Damn. I love the way those sound. I hope the FA24 sounds that good too. I'm sure it will. Today's Monday, but yesterday was so cool. That Vivian and I were talking about it a couple times actually on today's drive. We ended up getting up super early today, and I think we left the hotel at just after 7. It was very heartwarming that all those people came out yesterday, and it just came out of nowhere. I mean, with a 2-hour heads up, there were a ton of people who came, and it was so cool. Like, Shane, he gave me a pack of brand new microfiber towels, because he's like, hey man, you're probably gonna need these on your trip. I mean, that's so cool. So thank you very much for that, Shane. I appreciate that. And everyone else who came out, that's awesome. That's what this is all about. But here we are closing in on the west point of Texas, and I love the scenery out here. Look at that, there's like a random house just in the middle of nowhere. Babe, you're not even gonna show it. Oh, probably can't make it out on the GoPro.
Yeah.
It's so cool out here though. And Vivian and I were, actually Vivian brought up like an hour ago, she's like, why do you think there's no one out here? And I always wonder the same thing whenever I drive through the Midwest or the South in this instance. There's so much land, and it's beautiful land. I mean, it's surrounded by mountains, blue skies, it's so peaceful out here. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's lack of water? You think it's like a drought situation?
I don't think so. I don't know.
But the car is doing great. We are at 706.7 miles. I am averaging 29.7 miles per gallon. Yeah, I've still been able to fill up with 93. We'll see how long that lasts. And with a full tank of gas, it tells me that I have 270 miles of range. So not a lot of range, but that's okay. And then yeah, I have a lot more observations, and tonight I'm gonna take some time to dig into the owner's manual, and then I'll be able to give you guys some cool details. And actually, we should be fully broken in the next video, and then we can start getting on it. So that's all I have for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is, I mean, I love this stuff. I love flying to other states and buying cars and driving them back. It's a cool feeling, and meeting people along the way makes it all worth it. And the fact that I have Vivian here this time makes it even better. So give a shout out for Vivian. You're not gonna show yourself, babe? Yeah, shout out Vivian. I'll see you guys in the next one. Vivian just had a revelation. What did you say?
I said, I wonder if they called it Whataburger because they like bit into the burger and they were like, wow, what a burger. Whataburger.
Yeah, like, what a burger.
I could be totally wrong.
What a burger. What a burger. No, let's not go with that one. You gotta put the emphasis in the right spots. What a burger.